Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to do a quick one concentrating on one of my springtime jobs at the moment with this Arakawa maple. Now it's a very developed tree in some stages depending on what you look at, obviously. It's an odd shaped tree, it's not like your normal bonsai trees. It's kind of got two split off branches higher up the trunk, and then it's got just two pads at about the same level. And I did think about possibly what I could do with this when I got the tree, but turns out I actually quite like the idea of these two pads on separate levels. Now this one is a bit higher and this one is a little lower, but I just wanted to go off what I'm doing to keep the pads and open up and get it ready. Now obviously, as most of you probably know, the pinching with maples and everything, but I just wanted to, document this with mine. Obviously my general understanding, and you might want to correct me on this if you're more professional than I am, but if you pinch, it will basically redirects that energy from the top end of the branch and opens up the buds lower down. And then if you don't pinch, obviously the branches basically grow out much more out, and so it basically depends. If you're wanting more denser foliage, you're probably best to pinch throughout the growing season, and then if you're wanting to develop branches or thicken up branches, it's probably best to leave your tree and then just prune it back when you need to. So just quickly, what to look for. So I haven't actually done any pinching with this one yet, and a lot of them are already past. So you see this one here, it's got the two main big leaves, and then it's already sent out a shoot with this whole top section with two more leaves and another node in the middle. And basically what I'm doing is pinching these center bits out to leave the two main big leaves, and what it will do is hopefully concentrate the energy from that growing part downwards onto budding out below. So you see the buds at the bottom there. Basically that's what you're putting the energy into, is trying to open up more buds down there. So there's another one here, just going to pinch out the middle bit. It's a little bit of a tedious task, and you do have to kind of go around your whole tree, but there's another one there, and then there's another one here, but it's worth doing, I think, if you're wanting to create more of a dense foliage pattern to your tree. And this is what I will be doing with this one, because this tree's already got quite developed thick branches. As I'll just show you underneath, it's already quite thick, dense branches. Now a couple of them will possibly need to be trimmed off at some later date if we going over the later stages of the design, but at the moment I just want to create really nice. This is a shame, this one here, really, there is already, I'm going to, like this one here, I will pinch off, but unfortunately we're only left with one leaf. One leaf has already fallen off, probably from when a dog's nudged it or something. But another example is up here. You can see this leaf and this leaf, the two main leaves, and then we have this extension here. Now normally a lot of people, I suppose, pinch this probably when the extensions are much shorter. I've let mine grow a bit before pinching. That wasn't really by choice, that's just because this is the time I decided to do it. So we've got another small one here. So yeah, basically this is what I'm doing with my maple. Obviously if you want to compare it to my Desojo here, which is much later in opening up, this one I will be leaving to grow a little bit because it's got very small branches at the moment, and we want to create much better branch ramification basically. And then if I come over here to my other Desojo, just your normal garden centre one, this one has already been cut massively, and then we've got the new leader, which is this one poking up, as you can see around the back. and then we've got the side branches that at the moment I'm just letting this thing grow as well, because I haven't the final selection of which branches I'm going to use I haven't done yet. And obviously those branches that I do want to grow, I want to be able to you know, get thicker and define them more basically as part of the tree. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was somewhat helpful. I just wanted to document this, and I'm going to carry on now off camera, going through and pinching all of these little buds out of my tree, and just clean it up a little bit so we can get some denser growth, and hopefully by the time all the leaves are fully opened, this will be much thicker foliage. But anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.